Okay, hello guys, I'm Jay and welcome to Trinity. Okay, so recently that we already have our new mini box release, okay, and we already got our new Buster Blader support, which is the protected well. So let us again use this broken scale revolution Des Fleur combining with Buster Blader, and yes, we have a very good outcome. Okay, so basically we will be relying on this broken scale again and same, and let's dive into the deck. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, we have the sausage de fleur and the sorcery de fleur. 6 of these is unavoidable. Okay, you must have it. Okay, so from here you can go for 30 cards or less, it depends, it's still okay. And then basically that you will need condemn witch. Why? Okay, the weakness for this deck is that it doesn't have back row protection, and it's kind of weak against like Diddy Crow, Lancia, or Scoutmeister or whatever, because that you, if something activates in the graveyard, it is not, it's something, it relies on the graveyard for this combo. Okay, you can use your hand, but the chances for you to use hand is much more lesser. You are most probably going to activate in the graveyard. Okay, and then yes, condemn wish, if you got 3, I will recommend you go for it. If no, 2 is okay. Then glow up block is important, 1 is more than enough. Buster well, 2 to 3 depends. If you're going for 30 deck cards, I will recommend Buster Well go for 3. Okay, and Buster Blader you can use 2, 3 is okay, but I think 2 is more than enough. And then the same, the OG Buster Blader also use 2, I think it's enough already. Necro Synchron 2, no need 3. And same, this is the whole deck. So Monster Reborn is depends, you can choose not to use it or use is also okay. It's basically is a combo extender, or somehow if your Buster Dragon or your Buster Blader gets hit, then you can still use your Monster Reborn to revive them. Again, yes, MST I feel that is quite important, especially for this current meta. Back row removal is seriously very important. And then as I said that Buster Blader is lack of back row protection. So with lens more, I think that lens is more preferable than chalice, because that why with the Buster Blader itself you have a total field monster negation. Okay, so you literally can ignore that part and then focus on protecting yourself against spell and trap. So basically you will get your witch, the witch summon down, and then get a forbidden card, so I choose forbidden lens instead. Okay, and then the Swordman Fusion 2, I think max is more than enough. And then the Buster Blader Searcher 2 is okay, and the Destruction Sword Memory 1, that's all. Okay, so let's go for the extra deck. Yes, I go for the 2 Buster Blader. Okay, and Cyber Slash, and this, it will need to be a synchro win. Why? When you synchro with the Necro Synchron, if you synchro material for a win monster, you will able to summon the blow up block from your deck. So it as a combo extender, so you either choose, you can go for the Stardust Charge Warrior for draw, or if you want more interruption, you can go for the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. Okay, so again, Buster Dragon, I think that 1, 2 is depends, you can go for 2 as well. Maybe you reduce out the zombie time. If not, I think that 1, I think is more than enough. Okay, if not, you can go for 2 for protection, but I think that is not so practical, because that usually Buster Blader, they are like 1 line of combo, so if you are get interrupted, it's very hard for you to come back. So basically this is the extra deck, and then let us dive into the decks and the battle, and let us see how, and I will guide you as it goes. Okay, so let's dive into it. So basically I will be explaining on how the Big C combo works, just for you to have a clear understanding that how this deck combo goes. Okay, sometimes you will need to go extra further than that, but without any interruptions like effect roller or Ghost Molder actually is quite smooth, easy. Okay, so basically this is quite an easy win, and again this one is performance showtime. Okay, let it be fast a bit. I think that this one is broken. Is it? I forget. Okay. Okay, so with Des Fleur, so I summon down the Buster Whelp. Okay, and then with the Buster Whelp, I choose, okay, Buster Whelp, so I add the Fusion Sword. Okay, since I already got the Buster Blader, if not, depends on situation, just add in whatever you need. So in this situation, I already got the Buster Blader, and I also have the Searcher as well, so I might as well go for the spell. Okay, so with that, I use the skill, send this into the graveyard, summon the sorcery. Okay, then activate the first skill, shuffle one cards into the deck, and then summon my Necrosynchron and use the effect to reduce the sorcery to level 6. With that, I straight off to the Cyber Slash, and then yes, the Necrosynchron will resummon the Glow Up block. Okay, and then I activate this so that to trigger the Cyber Slash to fling. Yes, so I fling one card back, so I get the Buster Blader. Okay. Count. Okay, never mind. Let's go, and I straight off to the Whelp. Protector Whelp. Well, it is good because it just required 2 monsters. It doesn't have a very complicated restriction. Just 2 monsters. Any monster will do. Okay, so with that, I activate the effect. I send the traps, and then I got the Buster Blader, so I already summoned down. So 7 with 1, I can straight off with the Buster Dragon. Okay, so with that, I already have 2 things. I got the Dragon, I got the Buster Blader, and Scepter. With that, I can straight off summon down my Fusion Buster Blader. Yes. Set, and I just attack. Piercing damage, 0, and win. Okay, so let's go on with another battle. So I try to explain in more and more detail for you all, so that you all can understand that how the basic combo works over here. Sometimes you just need to twist and turn, and how you summon the Buster Dragon, and then how you make use of your graveyard to summon down your Buster Blader. Maybe it's not necessary to be on turn 1, but at least you need to be on turn 2. Okay, so again, opponent turn, and good thing I had the sausage. Des Fleur. So this one is with, okay, Audiodic. This is a very complicated dex, but it is annoying. Okay, let's speed it up. Okay, summon this, summon that, this, that. Out. Charge Warrior, draw 1, Synchron. Yes, the Orchestrated Barbell. Summon down, rank up, Dingritsu. Okay. So with that, I get this. So I activate this and destroy, and the Dingritsu will protect it. So Des Fleur allows me to summon a Sorcery Des Fleur. Okay, Sorcery Des Fleur, and then I snatch over another level 8. Okay, and with that, I straight off with the Dingritsu, but here I make a slight misplay. I should not send this because that it can still somehow resummon the Dingritsu later on. Okay, so go with the Buster Whelp. Buster Whelp, I get another Buster Blader. Yes, he's activate, and then throw the Skeleton, and then resummon. Okay, yes, he summon out, and then send my Sausage to the graveyard. Okay, no choice, and I straight go with the Protector Whelp. Activate, throw the traps, summon down the Buster Blader. Okay, and then get this return. Okay, here is the thing. I still haven't activated my first effect. So I send something into the graveyard, summon the Necrosynchron, reduce my Buster Blader to level 6, so we have a 6-2. I still able to go for the Buster Dragon. Okay, and then my graveyard has a dragon, has a Buster Blader, straight off for the Buster Blader fusions. Everything's are negated, defense position, and I win the game. Okay, so let's go on with another one. So hopefully that you all understand that how the basic combo works. It is good because that it literally is a skill drain and it changed everything to dragon. Okay, but the weakness here is that it lacks of back row protection. Okay, so it is quite easy get interrupted by needle ceiling, dark hole, and all this kind of thing. And the weakness is that it is slightly hard to come back if he gets interrupted in this manner. So that's the downside for it. So but it has a very good turn 1 play, and turn 2 is still good because you have tons of interruption to clear the board, okay, to clear their board, to negate, to destroy, and anything. So it is quite a good deck, but still sometimes it's quite headache as well, because that if you like now you don't have the Buster Blader, then you will headache. Okay, so we have the Harmon. Go Fallen Paradise. This is a very annoying thing because Fallen Paradise you cannot target any of them. Draw. Okay, so Revolution Des Fleur, draw. Yeah, yes, I go for the Buster Web again. Yes, I got it for the Buster Blader. Descend, summon the sorcery. Again, first effect, summon down the Necron Synchron, reduce, and I go for the Cyber Slash. Cyber Slash. I cannot do anything here because that I don't have any cards that can activate. So no fling. Okay, and yes, I use it and go for the Protector Web. Activate, throw traps, and then summon down the Buster Blader. And straight go on with the Buster Dragon. And then yes, summon it back. Why did I do this? Okay, the important things, why did I do this? Okay, sometimes you not really need to have everything inside the graveyard. So the situation, the Buster Dragon is that if you don't have a Buster Blader on the field, you can special summon one Buster Blader from the graveyard. Okay, that's the thing. And this make everything's a dragon. And what's the condition for the fusion? Buster Blader plus 1 dragon type. Okay, and the effects for the spell card is that using monster from your hand or either side of the field. So practically it is another mini super poly. So I be able to snatch the monster and fusion become the fusion Buster Blader. Okay, and yes, it's the surrender. So yes, that's why you can see that turn 1 it has a very good turn play. Turn 2 it has a very interruptive play. Okay, so let's go on with the next match. So this is at least that you all have the kind of concept on how this deck works, right? It's not that difficult. It's still quite easy. In overall, it's still quite easy. Okay, but still sometimes you need to crack your brain a bit to do the combo if it doesn't have the necessary card on your hand. Okay, so with this, okay, I at least got a Searcher, still okay. Okay, so let them do the PK combo. Okay, it's very pity that PK is not good, but still it's not so useful because the PK currently is all dragon, beside for this warrior and such. Because all the big monster is all dragon type, so it's a quite bad matchup against Buster Blader. So go, we have the RAM, we have this, we have the MST. Okay, so yes, okay, I got. So first MST, remove it, go for the XE import. So activates again and then destroy, force it to activate the RAM. With that, because that this one, the XE import, it already target its own monster. But when it RAM, it became other monsters, so the XE import effects is not counted. Okay, so he got the Dark Requiem out, Sorcery Des Fleur, activates effect, throw the blob. No, I'm going to snatch the monster, but it doesn't allow it, so never mind. So throw the blob back, summon this, reduce to 6, and then go for the Cyber Slash. Okay, activate, summon down the blob, activate the emblem, fusions, trigger to fling it, it negates and destroy my Harpy Lady. So never mind, still can win. I got the Buster Blader. go for the protector whelp, activate, throw the traps, Buster Blader, return. Okay, everything is a dragon now. Okay, from here, I can activate sand. It depends if the situation that you don't have a dragon or a Buster whelp in your graveyard. So you can use the second skill, send it to the grave, summon the sorcery, and then there's a requirement. You have the Buster Blader and you have a dragon. So you can fusion. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Everything is a dragon now. So everything is not activatable. So yes, and you win. So let's go on with the last match. So this deck is quite good, right? It has a good turn 1 and good turn 2. Just that the downside is that it is weak against spell traps, and if somehow your combo get interrupted, it's very difficult for you to come back. Okay, let's go. This is against who? Okay, so I go on with the Condemned Witch, summon, and I get the lens. Des Fleur, summon this down, and here, you can choose. From here, if you wanted to go for fling, after you use the effect, you can push your level 4 to level 6, so you can go for level 8. If not, you want to go for the draw, so you just skip and then remain the level 4 Condemned Wish and the level 2 Necrosynchron, and you go for the Stardust Charge Warrior. Okay, so Charge Warrior can draw, Necrosynchron will resummon a Glow Up Blood. Okay, good. Yes, I got another card. So here, I got the Protector, and then the Protector send the traps, and then I summon down another Buster Blader, and then activate the blood, discard one, summon it down, and then go for the Buster Dragon. Okay, yes, this Fleur, this out, activate the Destruction Sword, summon 2, Buster Blader, set 2, set 3, end turns, attack, MSD, nothing. So this is an Unchained. So yes, and then it becomes defense positions, attack, nothing. So this is bad because I already initiated the attack, so I cannot switch this. Too bad. So attack, and he go for the crackdown. So this is a little bit difficult because he's going to snatch over my Buster Blader. Okay, so no, not letting it to snatch in order for me to attack. So but still, this only protects for one turn, so the next turn is still will snatch over it. So he go for the Book of Moon, flip it down. So it's the same when you flip it down and you flip it up again, the ownership just change to your opponents. Okay, so it attacks over 200 life point left. Okay, yes, but good thing is that it opened up one slot for me. Yes, summon down the sorcery. No use. Go for the Dingritsu. Then Dingritsu, I send my Buster Blader to the graveyard. And yes, again, you can see here, using from your hand or the side, either side. I have the dragon, I have the Buster Blader. Yes, again, I can go for the Fusion Buster Blader. Again, fail negates, and I win. So basically, this is the whole thing, the whole combo. And this is how you play with Buster Blader, Revolution, Des Fleur. So, how you guys think about it? So, I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial, and this hope that will make even better. Not sure if there is other way to make this deck even better. Please put your comment down below, and really appreciate everyone who are watching throughout the stream, and I hope that this guide helps you all. So I think that's all. So thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video, and remember to give a thumbs up, like, share, comment. Yours is truly appreciated. So thank you, see you again, bye bye.